Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. I remain your friend and your family, Betty. There is something that I observed from our young people. Our young people that are losing their manners. They are losing their manners. I don't know whom to blame. Is it the parents or the school or the society or the environment? How can somebody, a young person under 18, or let me say under 20, come into an office and you see elderly ones, you won't even throw greetings to them? It is very, very bad. It is very, very bad. The other day I was in a business center and one girl like that came in. She does a akawo for a bank, for a community bank. She came in, I was just observing her. I even wanted to know how they do it because I have a trust. I have a trust on that bank. So she came in to see the owner of the shop. I was sitting down with the owner. We are checking some exam scripts that they typed. So the girl just greeted the owner of the shop. Good morning, sir. And I was there, and some other younger ones were there. This girl didn't even care to greet me. It's not that I gain anything from greeting, but it's a simple courtesy that may elevate somebody or may take somebody to higher places or higher heights. So when the girl finished with what she came in to do, I started asking her what they do. She told me that she's a marketer in a community bank and they go about collecting akawo or daily contribution from people that registered under them. I asked her whether the bank paid them commission apart from their monthly salary. She said no. I said, okay, I've seen one of the reasons why you are not serious with what you're doing. How can you come into a shop sluggishly, went to meet the person that you came in to see without even caring to exchange pleasantry with people that are in that shop? Even introduce the business to the people, even talk about the business. So, and my advice goes also to the banks that send their staff to go and do akawo. Please, maybe during your meeting or during your board meetings, try to include commissions to these younger ones. Apart from their monthly salaries, try to include something, what they call it, tips. Maybe if you bring one person, this is what you get at the end of the year, of their banking year. If you bring two persons, it will motivate them to do more. It will make them to be happy with their jobs. I'm not excusing them on their lack of manners, on some of them, their lack of manners. I'm not excusing them on that. But this is a kind of motivation for them. It will make them to, by doing so, you have more customers to your bank. I'm citing example with our community bank here in Nebo. Please, your marketers, include tips or commissions in their package, in their pay package, so that they will work more, they will put more efforts, they will love what they are doing, not just that monthly salary. Those tips can go a long way in making them to achieve a lot, making them to create awareness to people around. So another thing that I observe, especially on these social platforms where I belong, I'm using this blue app as a case study. Some people will come into your inbox, people that that you senior them, you are older than them in all ramification. They will come into your inbox, they won't even care to greet you properly. I'm not saying that you should put ma or sa. Just may good morning or good afternoon. But if you put that ma outside, it will not remove anything from you. Somebody will come into your inbox and say hi. It's not that the person is guessing your age. Just hi, no greeting again, no good morning, no good afternoon. And the person, it's not that the person is living in abroad where some people there don't, put good morning or good afternoon. I don't know. I've not been to abroad. Somebody that you know very well. This person that I'm talking of now is the person used to be my student. I taught this person in JSS1. I taught her mathematics. And she came into my inbox to say hi. Not even auntie, good morning. Auntie, how are you? Something like that. Just hi. And you expected me to be your friend on Facebook. I will not accept that friend request too. I will never. Because when I allow you into my timeline, you may be commenting anyhow because you lack manners. It's not that I didn't teach you manners when I was your teacher. I taught you manners. I didn't teach you only mathematics. I taught you manners in the class. How to respect people, greet properly, be useful to yourself and to your society. And your parents too, they taught you manners because I know your parents too well. They are Christians and they have good morals too. And you come here because all of us are on social media. Come here to say hi, nothing again. I see it as a lack of disrespect. How I see it. Please, if you see anybody that is lacking or losing his or her senses on normal etiquettes, please try to bring that person back. Try to talk to that person. That day I met with that banker, I talked with her after everything, after the whole conversation. I talked to her. I was like, should have said good afternoon. Don't just walk into a shop or an office without greeting. Don't know where you meet that person tomorrow. You don't know what that person is. You don't know whether that person will help you. Even without all those things, please always show a kind of respect to anybody that you see, whether the person is a mechanic or a doorkeeper. Please, it's very important. It opens doors. It opens a lot of doors. Inculcate these habits in your society, in your children, wherever you see yourself. Try to inculcate those habits to them. Thank you.